Welcome, everybody, to your least favorite podcast. My name is Mark, and I am here with all my friends.
Steven.
Nick.
Jake.
This is a show where we get real sensual with our mics and talk about what's going on with our week. So, fellas, how's it going?
And if you like feet, post yours in our chat. What?
Now that we've driven off all the people that listen,
Alright.
I'm down. I'm out.
I can only imagine how bad that's going to sound.
That's not my problem.
That's not my problem.
I'm just going to send it just like it is.
That's good.
Wait, why not?
We do this shit live.
Don't be a
Stop
bitch.
editing them. I'm going to go just name it and post it and call it a day.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I mean, makes sense to me. I don't know what else that goes on with it.
Well, you and Steven love to have dramatic pauses after every fucking day. So.
I leave dramatic pauses so that when you're editing, you can clip stuff in. I assume you're doing that, right? Like you add cool After Effects and stuff.
You've never listened to a single episode or what?
Yeah, I listen to them all the time.
Well, then I think that would answer your question.
Yeah, like the ones I've listened to, I haven't heard it, so I assume you're doing it now, but...
I do pauses so you have something to do, something to edit, so you feel important.
Listen, man, I don't need any help with that.
I mean, if we just did it naturally, it'd be perfect and you'd have no job, so where's the fun in that?
Yeah,
no, when those are the best ones, when I don't have to do a whole lot.
All right.
I don't even think you edit anything. You just fucking send it. You just send it. That's it.
No, it's you a lot, actually. You got a lot of weird
It's
noises that you make.
Just fixing Nick.
Nick has weird little clicks that are loud, and then he'll just every now and then just cough up a fucking lung into the mic.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, like that.
Leave me alone, man. That's the cancer. God, don't bring it up.
Smoking that good shit.
That's because Nick's still playing games.
While we got a new one, so
you can hear it.
I would never do that.
Click, 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 click,
click. It helps me focus.
It gives us the best content.
So speaking of games, am I buying WWE? Who's down? Come on.
Classics, dude. I'd have to go get a controller if I do that.
I got one you can have. It's in this box.
About as useful as me going to buy one. So.
Yeah, they're like $20. Who cares, dude? It sounds like fun. I know there's a lot of microtransactions in it, but I just remember the good old days.
Why don't we just get controllers? We all play Rocket League.
I don't
want
to
do that with a controller.
Yeah, but it's terrible.
I want to play WWE.
Is Rocket League free?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Perfect.
I want to have a
controller, Jake. I'll play Rocket League with it.
Listen, we're just jumping from toxic community to toxic community at this point, dude. I heard Rocket League's even worse than League almost.
Sounds like the place to be.
I don't play games with toxic communities.
That's a lie.
That is a lie.
You not played Hunt yesterday?
That community for Hunt is not toxic.
It's pretty toxic.
They don't talk it, or they
pretty
say
shitty.
anything.
It is free, Nick.
You can't say that the gameplay is toxic. The gameplay could be toxic, but nobody's. It's not like.
Literally 2 days ago, somebody gave you some very colorful words.
That's an oddity, though. It isn't like League of Legends where that happens every game.
No, you can't even do that in League of Legends anymore. It'll auto-mute your ass.
That was why we were talking about it. It's so weird to, one, hear anybody talk to at all, and two, hear them go on a stream. Usually when people talk, they're just saying some cowboy shit.
Cowboy shit, huh?
Cowboy shit.
And that guy died for that, so it's fine.
Ye fucking hog,
in real life or what?
Hey, there is nothing more factual than if you start talking shit too early, you're gonna die. You're gonna lose. Especially if you're being serious. If you're just trying to come out there and throw out the worst stuff you got, that just gives everybody a second win to beat your ass down.
$60 for this game, dude.
What game?
For WWE?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a 2K game, so
Yeah. You're gonna be playing by yourself.
Yeah, I definitely won't spend $60 on WWE.
God, people be the worst. Give you new things and you shoot them down.
Listen, dude, I can go buy a $20 controller, play Rocket League, and have a good time. And then I can
wanna
reuse that
play
controller for
Rocket
other
League.
things.
I want to hit people with chairs.
$20 controller. Your shit's breaking in like 2 weeks.
Get that Mad Cats.
You can't
Yeah.
go cheap on controllers. Everyone knows that.
The Mad.
Yeah, I went cheap on a controller and it like broke mid-match.
Exactly.
Yeah,
playing
did you get
so
a
I
new
actually
keyboard?
have. I just need the connection. I have my old 360 controller. I just need like the cable that goes from it to the PC.
Mark, I need you to get a new keyboard before you buy a new controller, okay?
Yeah, I need
That's
a new
what
keyboard. Something bad.
We've had like 3 games now where he's like, oh, my keys came off the keyboard and he died. We're like, why is this a problem?
I'm like moving back and forth, and like all of a sudden the D key like sticks to my finger, so I can't move right anymore. So it's just like left, stand still, left, stand still, and then I get shot.
That is not a problem. I don't know what that is. I've never experienced a key sticking to my finger and coming off the keyboard.
I got sweaty hands, dude. Leave me alone. They get
That's
clammy.
not even about you. It's the keyboard. Like that keyboard, I don't even know. Like you have to pull these things off. They have like a tool. You got to pop them off.
Not if they're worn down.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I've had this keyboard for a long time.
Buy a new keyboard. They're like $20. Mad Cats.
Definitely more than $20.
Definitely more than that.
Again, you can't buy cheap stuff because it's gonna not last.
A cheap keyboard will at least not have the keys pop off.
I don't know. It might.
Not
The
from just
$20
touching
one?
it. Not from just touching it.
God damn it.
Well, clearly he does more than just touch it. So.
I don't know what you're doing with your keyboard, but you fix that.
Quit playing with the insides of your keyboard, Mark. All right.
My
Quit playing with
bad.
them.
Don't kink shame me.
Support your decision.
Proud of you.
So everybody, it's been
Oh, this is-
ridiculously hot here, and my air conditioner is it's not good enough anymore.
It is
Don't want to
not
hear
ridiculously
shit
hot
about
here.
being hot from
Dude, it's
you.
Dude, I just got-
95 down here.
I just got back from Phoenix, dude, and
Okay.
it literally never got below 95.
First
even
of
at
all,
fucking
The
midnight.
people that live down there made that choice. Okay, we live in Colorado.
Listen,
It's
I came
supposed
back-
to be cold.
And it was like 100 degrees, and I was like, oh, this kind of feels like okay for a second.
No,
And then I was like
I'm
right back to not
mad.
liking it anymore. But
I don't go outside. I don't need an air conditioner. I need a refrigerator. I want my house to have frost in it in the dead of summer.
listen, Nick, I can get you an MSI controller for $35. That's not bad.
No, I want the expensive one.
I'm not buying
If
you.
I could, I would refrigerate my house. It would be so cold you'd have to put a coat on when you come in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you just wouldn't
um,
come to you.
Let's just
Then.
won't ever come back to your house ever
That's
again.
what that would be optimal, but it's just not. I'd have to tear out the wall. I'd have to do a lot to make it support that.
No, you just need a way better cooler.
Cool
Yeah,
air.
but I'm like bleeding heat through the shitty insulation.
That's what I mean. So you just bleed fucking cold air out of that.
I want the house to have frost on the glass. So people, like it's 100 degrees outside and you can see. The
Your problem
frost
would be
forming.
freezing all the fucking water lines. That'd be your issue.
Well, as long as I keep it cold, they'll never defrost, and then I won't have a leak. It'll just be ice.
I don't think you understand how that works. It's okay.
I'll just keep it frozen.
Hmm.
You just turn the taps on a little bit, let them drip. You're fine. Everybody knows that.
No, it's
Dude,
not.
I had that one time when I came back in Nebraska. I came back to we were living in the dorms, and the heater had been not working, but I'd been gone for a while, and there was frost inside the room. I was like, that is not okay.
I remember that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that fixed.
God, that would have been fucking awful.
Yeah, I remember that.
Especially because it was like a corner room, so like 2 of the walls face outside, which they're kind of set up like apartments. So 2 walls in the dead of winter, and that room was frozen.
Quite the opposite of my room. You walk
your
into my
room's
room
like-
and it's like walking into a wall of heat.
Yours is just disgusting. Couldn't survive in there. I that's why I hate summer so much. Like I cannot sleep in this temperature. We went and bought like a little portable air conditioner like we used in the desert. Those ones that were in the rooms.
Mm-hmm.
And luckily that works out pretty well for the one room it's in. They're pretty size specific, but that room is like a refrigerator right now. It's pretty great. I'm gonna go buy one for every room in the house.
I disagree.
I'll leave one room for you to exist in.
Yeah, Mark
It will
can
not
live
be
in one room.
Nope. Because it's such a transition. Like it says it's got a square footage rating and it only cools that room. Like it stops at the door. And when you walk in, it's freezing cold and you walk back into the hallway and you're like, it's hotter out here than it was when I feel like it's hotter now. So like you can only exist in the rooms that there is not an air conditioner.
Is it like a window unit or like?
It's a floor unit, but it has a pipe that it has an insert that goes in the window and sucks air from the outside. So I didn't want a window unit because one, we have side opening windows and it's a little harder to mount them. And this looks a little cleaner, I think.
Oh, I was about to say the window units are terrible. They're fucking disgusting.
Yeah,
They
I
let
didn't go
bugs
that
in
route.
and shit. It's a whole thing.
Dude, I keep getting gnats in here, and I don't know how.
Dude, everyone has fucking gnats. Everywhere.
Where do they come from?
I don't know, but they just
Yeah.
get in there and they multiply in your fucking house. And you
Probably
can't
have
find
fruit
them.
flies. You probably don't have gnats.
There's nothing in the entire house that I know of where they could be like coming from, unless they're just sneaking in from outside.
Oh, they are.
No, I mean
And
it takes like
anytime you
two.
open the door.
It takes like 2 fruit flies to get in your house, and then you have.
Yep.
Yeah, but where
The
are
GG.
they existing at? Where do they come from?
Look
Where's
what
the
I do with
queen?
it.
It could
We
be
need to find the queen.
quite
and
literally anywhere in your house.
Yeah.
it pisses me off.
They're quite small.
I'm gonna hunt them. Yeah, the only thing that annoys me is I hate little bugs that fly in my face like that. Like I hate gnats. I hate fruit fly. Like anything that just like buzzes in your face. I would rather get stung by bees than have some little annoying ass bug just flitting in my face. Like get the fuck
I mean, you
outta here.
also have a dog, so like.
He doesn't bring bugs.
I think
in.
the only option is to burn your whole house down. To get rid of
Yeah,
them.
sounds good. Send it.
Dude, that's the heat problem. That is way too much heat. Could I just
Don't
like
worry
freeze
about it
it
if you don't
down?
have a house.
No, I think the only way to do it is to burn it. Because if you freeze it, they're going to be alive when you unfreeze it. They'll come back.
This is why I need a cave. Just deep in a
You think
cave.
there's no fucking
You would
bugs
have
in the cave?
worse problems than flies.
No, like a deep, deep cave. It'd always be cold. Just low oxygen, the bugs would suffocate and die. This is why winter's better. These little bastards die. There ain't no bugs in the winter. And I'm not sweating my ass off, and I can sleep properly.
Because winters don't support life. Nobody
Love
should be
it.
living
Fucking
in
great.
winter.
No, it's heat doesn't support life either. Nobody should be living in the fucking desert. So I don't know, man. I've seen places that get a lot of winter and places that get a lot of heat. And usually the places that get a lot of winter look a lot better.
Well, unfortunately for this argument, I was reading this article where they were talking about global warming, and they said that. So the article's talking about the increase in methane gas in the atmosphere, and they're like able to track this up to a certain point as being man produced, and they said it kind of tapered off in the early 2000s, like late 90s. It kind of stabilized, and then in like 2005 and on, it just started going up like exponentially. And they said it's the wetlands in like Africa. They start growing bigger and they produce more methane when the plants decay. And they said that usually from like core samples they take from ice, this stuff happens during ice ages, and it's a way to like break you out of an ice age. But we're not in an ice age. So like if this is going on, normally it would thaw out an area that's frozen and make it like forest or savanna, like it would just clear out the ice. But if we're not in an ice age and this is going on, then it's going to turn it into the Sahara, I guess. So I'm going to need more air conditioners, basically, is what I'm saying.
No, it'll be great. We'll just move down to like Antarctica. It'll be a nice.
Mark's going to
base.
be just... No, I'll go live down there.
Mark's going to be living in Colorado now.
He's like, this is so great.
It'll be a tropical climate.
I can't live in Alabama because it's on fire, but up here is perfect. It's like 120 all year round.
That'd be great. That'd be fantastic.
Oh my god, dude. It was so fucking miserable in Arizona.
Yeah,
at least it's dry, though.
The first time going to Arizona, the issue I have, and this is an issue in the South too, is that it doesn't cool down at night.
No.
Like you got to have a break at some point. There's got to be some kind of like let up.
It's the AC inside your house. That's the break. Because no.
Yeah.
Like even the pool. Like I was like, oh, I'll go swim in the pool. The fucking water in the pool is warm. Like there's nothing that's cold. Even like a cold shower. You're like, I want to take a cold shower? Nope, don't get that. Water's fucking hot.
Yeah.
Who wants to take a cold shower? It sounds terrible.
There's nothing better than a cold shower after you've been hot as fuck all day.
I could think of 10 things right off the top of my head.
Name them. Name them. I'm going to count. Name them. I want to hear all 10.
Breathing, shelter.
Yeah, not
3 right off the bat, you know?
Keep going. You said 10, bitch. I want to hear all 10.
Video games, internet, money.
Squirrels, chickens.
Football.
Ooh, I gotta.
I mean, I could literally name so many.
That's not
things.
Better than a cold shower, dude. No,
yeah.
Cold shower.
You missed the best. You missed the best one. Was a nice cold glass of like water or lemonade or something.
Yeah, anything other than that. Yeah, you're right.
No, cold showers are fucking great.
So you ever taken like a cold plunge one? Like, yeah. And you just like gotta take a deep breath and just get it over with. Just go.
It's like those are rough.
Oddly enough, the few times that's happened, it's been because of the military. But yeah, they're very refreshing, and I've never taken a faster shower in my life.
No, the worst part's like when you have like a decently warm shower and then it stops and it just goes to like freezing cold water. That's the worst.
I don't know. Like when it's already cold, the anticipation, and they're like, "All right, just get in there." Like
no, but when you're not ready for it to be cold, when you got like a warm shower going, and then you just get like a blast of fucking ice cold water on you. Yeah, that's
but I'd still say
it changes so fucking fast too.
I don't have that problem because we got a tankless water heater.
You're welcome.
Now fix my air conditioner.
I don't know how to do that.
Just take.
You know how to do a water heater? We figured that out, huh? We can figure out.
Water heater is substantially easier than a fucking air conditioner.
All right, tell us in the comments the easiest way to fix an air conditioning unit.
Ask Donnie. He knows how to do that.
Fine. Will he come do it for free?
No, Donalyn. That's what I'm talking about. Not.
I know who you're talking about.
I mean, I don't know. You have to ask him.
I know that guy.
That guy.
If anybody wants to fix my air conditioner,
no one does.
The current going rate I've seen that I don't want to pay is $10,000. So
I'll fix
it. Fuck!
Give me a baseball bat, dude. I'll go fix it right now. I'll make sure your house never gets cold again.
With a baseball bat?
Easy.
I'm kind of curious now. What is a baseball bat gonna do?
It's gonna fix your air condition so it doesn't get cold anymore.
Oh, doesn't get cold. Gotcha.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I killed it. The evil's defeated.
Did great, Mark.
I have to go sit in my car and run the air conditioner in there. Dude, I got a recall on my Jeep for the clutch plate, and they said it could just explode on me, and they still won't give me a way to fix it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. It's like, there is a recall. Good, but you're on your own.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
And it's been like months. That ain't
if it's
cool.
a recall, you can't be on your own.
Well, I got the recall several months ago.
Well, that's your fault for not doing something.
I took it to the dealership like a week or two ago to get some oil change and stuff. And they're like, yeah, there's still they don't have parts approved for it. So like they acknowledge there's a recall, but they didn't put out a fix for it. Or they don't have the parts for it. I don't know. The dealership told me they didn't have a way to fix it. So stay tuned, I guess.
I mean, if it's a recall, you can get it fixed. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I would assume, but I asked them to their face. They told me no.
It doesn't sound right to me.
I mean, I wonder if it'd be like, yes, this is happening, but it hasn't hit the threshold that like we are willing to fix it, but we have to warn people. Like, because if it's an expensive fix, if they got to replace the clutch and all that crap, that could be substantial. For all the kids out there, a clutch is in a manual car and for shifting gears.
Prove
Clutches
it.
and automatic cars too.
My clutch is in a manual car. Smart guy.
Saying.
Where's your logic now? Huh? Where's your witty retort?
Almost every car has a clutch.
Your mom has a clutch.
Do Teslas
In
have
her
clutches?
car?
I feel like Teslas
Yeah.
still have clutches, right? Like they still have to have some form of a clutch, don't they? Or is it just
Teslas are alien technology I don't know anything about. Has anybody been following the congressional hearings on aliens? I've only been catching tidbits on that.
It's all fake. There's no aliens, I'm convinced now.
we never even left the fucking
No, they had dudes from the military saying that there's aliens.
No, that's fake. That's why. When
They
the
went-
government tells you something, it's always opposite. So I don't believe in aliens anymore. It's all
They
fake.
ruined it.
They're not real. They're just doing some sketchy shit somewhere else. And telling us aliens are real now. So we don't pay attention.
That's the thing I do now whenever I see a news story. I'm like, what else is going on? The bigger the problem that somebody's reporting on, the more I'm looking into what they're misdirecting from. Like what else happened today when
You'll
something
never find out, though. They'll never tell you.
It's interesting if you start digging into that. Usually major events correspond to something else that happened that didn't get much coverage, and it's because something worse went on that day or something that drew in more attention.
Yep. You'll never figure it out.
I can't trust the media anymore. They're a bunch of liars.
Anymore.
Wait, is that an actual thing that they're talking about? Like, seriously?
Yeah, no, that's actually going on. They've been having hearings in Congress where they've been bringing people in to give firsthand testimonies under oath about the military knowing about aliens and the government and a whole bunch of conspiracy theories getting validated and some pictures, and the dude's even like got whistleblower protection. So,
But like, why?
Yeah,
why are they
it's all
doing that?
fake, though.
what do you mean why?
Like, why are they doing it?
I would assume Congress is doing it because he also claims that they are siphoning funds in off the records. So like they want to know where that money went. So
Who's
he's
siphoning
saying that the government has basically secret programs to hide and work on alien shit, and they take money from other things and then it just disappears, so it's not accounted for.
So
Yeah,
some
these
guy is claiming all this stuff, and
Under oath in front of Congress,
That's
and he hasn't been like discredited or shot, so he hasn't offed himself yet. And they let him talk in front of cameras.
they don't have anything better to do than go get the guy with the piece of cardboard on the street to come talk in front of Congress.
No, supposedly this guy's like former military. Like he's and
Yeah,
then he's
that
still
backs up my statement.
he's still operating under whistleblower protection. Like he's talking about like I can't tell you about certain things because that would be too much information that's classified, and so I don't know. I didn't actually hear how it all wrapped up, but yeah, they were legitimately doing that.
Like, that sounds like such a waste of time comparatively to A lot
They
of
could,
other
like-
things.
They could like fix the country, but we got aliens to talk about.
I mean, I guess
That's
it's
what I'm telling you, man. They're doing some sketchy shit somewhere else.
It's all distraction. They're trying to do
if the
something else. so
conversation's
then-
on like the misuse of funds, then that's one thing.
I mean, like I said,
Yeah.
I assume that's why Congress cares about it, because they're like, "Where's our money at? Where's it going?" But then everybody else just wants to know about aliens. Someone
it
tell
sounds like
me-
those people were spending money they weren't supposed to be spending, right? And now that they got caught, it all went to the alien research. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Someone just tell me why they're obsessed with cows and probing people. I want to know.
You don't like probing people?
No, that's not what he said.
Why do aliens like doing it? I don't probe other animals, so like that'd be the same for them.
Oh,
They're like,
you
"Hey,
don't,
let's-"
you don't do that? Yeah, me neither.
No, I mean that's
Yeah,
not a
yeah.
thing most people do.
Oh, they don't?
Or maybe I'm the weirdo here. I don't know.
Wait, they don't do that, right? That what we're saying?
I'm the weirdo. Got it. I'm the
Okay.
odd man out.
I'm glad you said that.
We brought it up.
Isn't that?
So
I was gonna say, isn't that what we talked about last time? Kink shaming. Or was that the time before
I
that?
thought you were gonna say aliens. Yeah, they come up a lot.
It's our specialty. What about it?
Next time, like the cereal thing, we're gonna rate kinks, right? We're gonna put them on a list.
I mean, Mark, do you have a rating for it? What are we rating?
what's our
this
rating
week?
this
Not
week?
yet. Not yet. I got
I need a
one
rating.
that,
Nope, I need
You
one
get
from you. That's
feedback on the
your job.
cereal because
no,
Yes.
nobody ever talks to us in the comments. It's sad.
One person talks to us.
One person talks to us.
Quite a bit.
Appreciate you.
That last one was opossum. Oh, there you go. Opossums are from Americas and are large. Possums are from Australia and are smaller.
opossums
Hmm.
versus
Fun
possums.
fact for you. There is
So
a
we
difference.
don't have possums here. We only have opossums.
Possums.
Very interesting.
That's
Any-
very possible.
Iron Man won the poll.
Oh,
Hands
did it?
down,
Against the
100%.
Power Rangers? Now, but
Yeah.
hold on.
Nah, they're just fucking fanboys.
Listen, man, I just filled out the fucking poll. All right, what
I
people
just
vote
report
is
the
not
facts.
up to me. I just report the facts.
Whatever.
all
You're
right?
the only one who fucking votes and comments. Probably.
Well, there was 2 votes, so it couldn't have been me.
It's you and your alt account, of course. Because you're so insecure, you have to just do that.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Totally.
kind of cringe, Jay. I ain't
Next
gonna
time
lie,
you
though.
do like who would win, I need more details. I don't feel like we represented all the aspects.
Listen, the
correctly.
Power Rangers are fucking 0-2 because they also lost to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in that poll. Too.
Okay,
Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
shit, yeah, that's right.
that is
Come on.
not gonna happen.
That's such bull. Yeah, you
No,
guys
that
are
was
just...
what was better though. That wasn't like
Yeah,
a
that
fight.
wasn't like
that was
who's
just
fighting.
what was better. I'm just saying Power Rangers as
no.
a subject is not doing
The
well.
Power Rangers would stomp the turtles. In a
You're
straight
damn right
fight.
they would.
I mean, that's not the argument for that.
That's
poll.
my argument. You guys are
The
just
argument
fucking
is
fake
which one is
phony.
just better.
Listen, it's fine, dude. Batman beat them all with enough time and prep. It's
If
always
he's prep,
Batman.
Could
He's
not
ready
be
to go.
Goku.
With no time and prep,
Enough
Couldn't
time
beat
and
it.
prep.
Goku goes down.
It's
You need the
impossible.
facts here.
With enough time and prep, Nick, he
Nope.
wins everything.
Nope, Goku can train just as hard and plot armor his way
Doesn't
through
matter. It's not about the training.
So is it just like a tie between those two? Like
it. No,
a
because
ever
Batman
increase?
will die. Because Goku can live
Yeah, but like you
forever.
already said, Goku
No,
would
see,
allow
the thing,
Batman
no, the
to
thing
prepare.
is Batman would beat Goku, and then Goku would then come back and beat him.
You guys are so fucking stupid.
You know, Nick, that is what happens in the show.
Mark,
That's
he is a
literally what
human
happens
being.
in the
He is
show.
literally Mr. Satan of Dragon Ball Z.
Who,
He's
Goku?
not being Goku, buddy. He's a human.
With enough time,
Yeah,
prep,
see, you guys are dumb. It's
he
fine.
can.
You guys are stupid. I can't help that.
I mean, that's not really like an argument that ever ends. Like, there's no way around it.
No, it
If-
does end right here because it's
if he-
stupid.
if he
and I'm over
prepares-
it.
He'll find a way.
Yep.
Nick doesn't like when you talk bad about Goku, all right?
He's the
He doesn't
best.
He doesn't like
Keep
it.
Yeah.
Goku's name out of your mouth.
I will come down there and slap
Keep
you
Goku's
like Will
name
Smith, bitch.
Out your fucking mouth!
You wouldn't say that shit if Goku was here. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah,
See,
you
I
damn
would
right.
because in spite of everything, Goku's a pretty chill guy. Like he would be totally cool with the challenge of allowing him to prepare. I just feel like that would never end. It would be ever preparing versus training and letting him prepare for the best fight he could have.
But
Like,
Batman
Doesn't
will
Goku
die.
like do that? Like Goku literally does that in like somewhere in the show. Instead of
Gotta let-
stopping them early, like literally like lets them power up so he can have
That's
a better fight.
fine. That's fine.
you see, Goku's own personality kind of
His
makes
downfall.
the argument work.
That's how Vegeta beat him too. Vegeta used his personality against him.
Vegeta's also a fucking Super Saiyan, you stupid.
I'm just
Batman
saying,
would
Goku
figure
has
out how to
weaknesses,
go
bro.
Super Saiyan, alright? That's what Batman would do. He'd be like,
he's got
that's my only way
weaknesses.
to win, is to go Super Saiyan.
You know what
Yeah,
I
just
would
like
love? Them to
Goku's
make a
had-
movie, and the movie would be 5 seconds because Goku would just shoot a fucking fireball, blow his fucking brains out with it, and then just walk away.
That'd be evil Goku. Right? Is
When
there
does
an-
There's a Goku
ever
Black
used a
and Super,
Fireball. He used energy beams. Thank you.
And dude, Nick, you don't even fucking know your guy. Mark's
even know
over
his
correcting
fucking guy.
you. The fuck?
and when I was little, it was a fireball.
Sure,
Shot
it was
light
not a
out.
Fireball.
Shot
Yeah.
some light out of his hand. I don't
He
know.
shot lights out for sure.
Haven't you seen the live action movie? It's his key.
Oh yeah, how do you feel about that movie?
Yeah, I never watched it.
Oh, dude, it's so bad.
It is fucking awful.
It's
man.
so bad.
What are you
I thought
even
you'd be at like
talking
the midnight
about?
premiere for that.
How do you think I know it was awful? The
Dressed as Goku.
fuck? That I was.
Dude, I'd
And you
dress
know
as
what?
Master Roshi. That's
At
the dude
least,
you dress
never
as.
mind. I was actually fucking with what I was gonna say. Let's say it's better than what happens at Batman movies. But
Hey, no, that was funny. Like we were at a
That was
movie.
funny? What?
That was real funny, dude.
No, dude, that was-
Hang on, let me finish. No, we were at the Batman movie, not at the same theater, but we were in Colorado, and we're getting blown up at midnight, and they're like, "What is going on?" And yeah, that was because of that.
People stop fucking texting me. We're trying to watch a movie.
I mean, at midnight, like what possible reason could you have to be texting? At
I said
midnight?
it was bad before I said it.
Yeah, obviously, I
It's
didn't
just-
mean what happened was funny.
Nope,
That
you're a
would
dick.
be insensitive.
It's a
Canceled.
joke.
Canceled. Bring the
It's
counter
been a minute
back
since
out.
we've been canceled, but damn it.
Add it to my
Even.
list.
I get canceled every fucking.
It's always fucking Nick trying to get us in trouble.
I mean, it's a funny joke. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I laughed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to have dark humor, you know.
Well, with that, everyone, since we are now officially canceled, we'll see y'all next week. Please join us as we again debate on why Batman would beat Goku.
I'm Batman.